James. James. All right. All right. I think, James, you can tell that we kind of like your food. You know, I would say we can't call this food. This has been an absolutely culinary delight and an incredible experience for us.
Thank you.
So, truly, I want to thank you. I'm going to thank you about 3 times, but thank you. Because it matters so much, the love and the care that you and your team have put into this. And so I want you to tell us a little bit about, first about you, and about what we've been experiencing.
Okay.
All right?
So, yeah, I grew up in England, just south of London, and I left home, I went to Canada, and then ended up in Switzerland.
Yeah, put this right on your chin. There you
Ended
go.
up in Switzerland, that's better. Ended up in Switzerland and spent 7 years here, well, actually in the French part first of all, and then the German part. And then after that, I sort of went away for 7 years, and the 7 years I was away, I was in Cambodia working for a Swiss NGO, and in Hong Kong working for Mandarin Oriental, and it's a
Kitty's from Hong Kong, so she's...
and so it's been a mixed sort of journey, and I'm really glad to be back in Switzerland and excited for this project. It's a really great project, and the things that are going on in La Punt as well with the InHub as well. It makes it really exciting place to be, and I think the quality of life is fantastic as well up here. Some may say it's a little bit boring, but I like it.
So we would call your, I can't call it food, what you have presented to us, anything but boring.
Excellent.
So tell me a little bit about you and the team and how you put this together.
So I think basically our sort of concept here is very regional, and we're trying to sort of branch out, so we're not really like constrained in any way we cook. So I think it's really important, like the garden where you're sitting now, we've just it's basically a brand new concept where we're trying to sort of push the boundaries from the regional food that we can cook. So we have Szechuan pepper just here, and we have a specialist who's sort of gone around the world and looking at different areas in altitude, at this similar altitude, and what works, what will grow in La Punt all year round, what will survive. And it's a fantastic sort of project for us, and the regional sort of scene, regional cookery can be a little bit mundane, but that's why we're trying to spice things up a little bit with the things we can offer. And obviously the sustainability aspect of that is fantastic.
Yeah, it's really cool. I think spicing things up, the jalapeno was not, yeah, okay, well, enough said on that one. We all got that one. So, but I mean, you and your team have really, truly far exceeded our hopes and our expectations. The service has been absolutely first class. I mean, seriously. And you have to truly tell them how much we appreciate them helping us have such an incredible experience. So,
Thanks.
And thank you.
My pleasure, absolutely.
And one last thing, we are now sitting at the very first time that this deck
Yeah?
has been used in this way.
Yeah.
So we're also part of that regeneration process of this place.
Yeah.
And for you.
Certainly not the last time we're going to be using this either.
Absolutely not. We can't wait to come back. So James, thank you, man. This is great. Thank you.